Be me, 32 years old, married 7 years, thought life was perfect. Wife was loving, always smiling, seemed loyal. Last year, things started changing. She became secretive, always on phone late nights, ignored my calls, sometimes said work pressure. Gut feeling told me something was wrong. One night, couldn't sleep, saw her texting under blanket. Tried to ignore, but curiosity killed me. Checked her phone when she was in shower. Found flirty messages from some guy. Heart dropped, felt like dagger in chest. Confronted her next day gently. She denied, said it was just a friend. But something in her eyes said otherwise. Days passed, tension grew. Hired private investigator quietly. Got photos of her meeting the guy secretly. Messages showed clear affair. Felt betrayed, soul crushed. He confronted her with proof. She broke down, admitted cheating, begged for forgiveness, said it was mistake. Said she loved me but got lost. Gave her chance, went for counseling. But trust was shattered. Every fight ended with her apology or my silence. Home felt cold, no more warmth. Nights spent wondering where it all went wrong. Then one day, she said she wanted divorce. Said she needed freedom, a new life. Felt like whole world crumbled. Agreed, because holding on felt useless. Friends shocked, family divided. Started painful divorce process. Me, broken and confused, wondering if I could ever trust again. Wondering if love was ever real. Divorce was final. Felt like my whole world ended that day. Tried to keep busy, but memories haunted me. Heard from mutual friends she moved on fast. Started seeing someone new. Plan B. Plan B was younger, charming guy. At first, didn't want to care, but curiosity got the better of me. Saw pictures of them together, smiling. Felt strange mix of anger and sadness. Wondered if she found the happiness she lost with me. Months passed. Got occasional texts from her, sounding lonely. Said Plan B wasn't treating her right. Ignored most of her messages. Didn't want to get involved again. Then one night, got a call. Her voice shaking, tears in words. Said Plan B dumped her coldly. Said she realized her mistake. Wanted to come back. Begged for another chance. Paused for a moment. Felt old pain rushing back. Told her trust is hard to rebuild. Said I moved on, found peace without her. She kept apologizing. Said she was lost, confused. I listened quietly. Remembered all the sleepless nights, broken promises. Life taught me lessons I never wanted. The trail cuts deeper than any wound. Told her loyalty isn't something you throw away. Said some mistake. After call, felt a strange calm. Closure maybe, or just acceptance. Started focusing on myself again. Joined gym, picked up old hobbies. Tried to rebuild my confidence slowly. Friends noticed change, supported me. Realized pain was also strength in disguise. Learned to value self-respect above all. Learned that sometimes moving on is best option. But scars from betrayal stay forever. Story isn't just about heartbreak. It's about growth, survival, and hope. Hope others don't make same mistakes. Hope loyalty is never forgotten. Because without trust, love dies slowly. And sometimes, people only realize what they lost too late. Time went on, life kept moving. But scars of betrayal didn't heal overnight. Sometimes felt angry, sometimes numb. Kept wondering why it happened to me. Was I not enough? Then one day, got a message from her again. This time, different tone. No begging, just cold truth. Said Plan B was worse than I imagined. Treated her like trash. Cheated on her too. She lost everything. No home, no respect, no dignity. Said she was regretful, but it was too late. Didn't reply immediately. Didn't want to drag old wounds back. But curiosity won. Asked how she planned to fix things now. She said she didn't know. Just wanted me to understand her pain. Felt strange mix of pity and anger. Realized pain makes people do crazy things. Sometimes lose themselves trying to find happiness. But hurting others is never the answer. Remembered all the nights I cried alone. How betrayal destroyed my trust in people. But also taught me strength. Strength to forgive myself for staying too long. Strength to move forward alone if needed. Started focusing more on my future. Took courses, met new people. Slowly building new life from ruins. Learned to spot fake smiles, empty promises. Learned that not everyone deserves your trust, but also learned to open heart again carefully. Because love is worth risk. Not everyone is meant to stay. Some just teach lessons. Life's cruel sometimes, but also beautiful. Story isn't about her anymore. It's about me reclaiming my life. About turning pain into power and finding peace in chaos. Loyalty is a rare gift. Once lost, hard to get back. But self-respect can never be taken away. That's the real victory. Months passed, new life slowly taking shape. Friends noticed change in me. Started trusting myself again. Met new people, but kept walls up. Scared of getting hurt again. Then one day, saw her name pop up on my phone. Hesitation hit hard. Curiosity versus caution battle inside. Answered call, voice cold but familiar. She said she wanted closure. No promises, no begging, just truth. Told me plan B left her broken and alone. Said she admitted her mistakes openly. Said she was trying to find herself. For first time, didn't feel anger. Just sad for her lost soul. Told her I forgave, but trust is different. Forgiveness isn't always reconciliation. Said I hope she finds peace too. Call ended with silence, heavy but freeing. Felt like a chapter finally closed. Days after, felt lighter, like burden lifted. Realized healing is a journey, not destination. Learned to love myself more than before. Started writing my story to inspire others, because many suffer in silence like me. Betrayal cuts deep, but it doesn't have to break you. Strength comes from rising after falling. Life's lessons are painful but priceless. Now focused on building something real. Real trust, real love, real respect. No shortcuts, no lies. Story isn't just mine anymore. It belongs to anyone broken and hopeful. Hope this story helps them heal. Because everyone deserves a second chance, with themselves first. Years passed since divorce day. Life completely changed, but I survived. Found strength in my own company. Rebuilt trust slowly, starting with myself. Met new people, but kept lessons close. Never rushed, never ignored red flags. One day, met someone different. No lies, no secrets, just honesty. Felt something real for first time in long while. Scared, but hopeful at the same time. Remembered past pain, but didn't let it hold me back. She respected my story, my scars. We took things slow, built foundation. No games, no betrayal. Learned to communicate, to trust again. Realized love isn't about perfection. It's about choosing someone despite flaws. Sometimes the hardest lessons lead to best growth. Looking back, thankful for pain and heartbreak. Without it, wouldn't have found real strength. Wouldn't have known what true loyalty means. Now living proof that broken can heal. That betrayal can fuel growth, not destruction. Story ends with hope not regret. If you're hurting now, remember, pain is temporary, but self-respect lasts forever. Loyalty is rare. Protect it. But never lose yourself in the process, because in the end, the strongest love is self-love, and that's the greatest story you can live.